The teacher didn't teach it.
So do you think that the test was unfair?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would the teacher ask? Why would the teacher test you on questions that you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
It had a lot of questions.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And even the teacher don't know why it had this question.
So who was the test from then?
What?
Who gave you the test if the teacher doesn't know why? Okay, so the teacher doesn't know why those questions were on there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so why doesn't he know?
That is my name. I mean, our teacher don't know why another teacher want to put this question in the exam.
Okay, so you have two teachers.
Not this. Is the teacher that made the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Our teacher don't know why the teacher that made the quiz want to put this question in the exam.
I got it. Oh, okay, so what is the result of all of this? Are you gonna fail or like what? What is the result of everything? Are you gonna fail?
Yeah.
Then what?
Well, I failed all the projects.
Mm-hmm. So do you have to do it again?
I don't know. I need to wait for all the. I need to wait for all the grades come out.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could know if I need to make a quiz again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully, if they give you another chance to do the quiz again or the test or whatever it is. Good. So, what are you going to do for your holiday? Do you guys have a holiday on the 24th? Because I have a holiday on the 24th.
24th?
Yeah, 24th is a holiday for regular people. October 24th.
Yes.
Hmm. So, what do you want to do on October 24th?
Yeah. And that's our sport day.
Sports day.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do sports day.
And party.
Party? What kind of party?
Garden party.
Garden party.
Yeah.
What's a garden party? Yundonghui is like a exercise, not ceremony.
What is ceremony?
Like something hui is like ceremony, right? Isn't it? Like it's not because huodong is activity, but hui is like yin yue hui. Isn't that like a concert? Yin yue hui. No?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a concert, right? So Udon Hui would be like exercise ceremony or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, anyway, so you have to go to school? Alright. Are you excited about that?
What?
Are you excited about that?
So.
Why?
I don't really like
You don't like sports days?
yeah.
Why?
Just, no, I don't like the sport day. Yes, I don't like to.
You don't like to what something?
I don't like to exercise.
You don't like exercise at all? I mean, you don't have to like exercise, especially right now because you're 15 years old, but when you get older, you're gonna have to like some type of exercise. Like it doesn't matter what it is, at least walking or swimming or just some type of activity.
I don't like to do sport.
Yeah, that's okay. So you don't like. It's not that you don't like exercise. It's the fact that you don't like the social part of the sports. Yeah. You don't like being on a team, playing together with like other people, blah blah blah. So you're a little bit antisocial. You know what that means? Antisocial? Okay. Alright. Social. 社会? No, not 社会. Is it? Social. Is that what it is? Yeah, social, like society. To be with other people means social, right? So like go to a party or like hang out with like other people or friends or whatever it is, okay? So antisocial means that you don't like to be with other people. Like maybe you like to be with like your best friend and maybe one other person. But when there's like 10 people around, like it's tiring. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that too. Okay, so the point is that for your body, for your health, you need to like some type of exercise. Walking is okay, but you could do better. Like do some push-ups, do some weights, jogging is fine. Running is better. So like some type of full body exercise where you're exercising everything. Because dude, if I exercise, but this is the only exercise I do, okay? Is this useful for my life? Look at me. Alan, is this useful? This is the only exercise I do. I don't exercise my legs, I don't exercise my back, I just do this all day. Right? Is that useful for my life? No, because I'm not using my legs move me around. Maybe I have a big chest and a big upper body, and I can't pull anything. Right? That's another thing too. So you need something that exercises your whole body. So, and you don't have to do it now, but the longer you push it, the more it's going to be harder for you to do later. Right? And dude, you don't want to, like, you're skinny now, but if you keep doing like no exercise and you're 30 or 25 years old, imagine, you want to be fat? You want to be fat? No, bro. See, this is what I mean, right? So find something. Anything. And I'm not saying like it's wrong to be fat, because you probably have fat friends. I have fat friends too. I don't care. But being fat is not healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you don't remember anything about what I talked to you about today, everybody has 1,000 problems until you have a health problem. Then you only have one problem. What is it? Your health. Right? Everybody has 1,000 problems. They don't I don't have a job, I don't have an apartment, I don't have a girlfriend. Who cares? Health. That's it. Everybody has 1,000 problems until they have a health problem. So this is what exercise is for, man. That's what it is. I don't care. Maybe, you know what? In 2 years, I will never see you again, Alan. I'm never going to see you again. Right? So it's not my problem. But if I see you and you're like, hey man, yeah, I'm healthy. Why? I jog 2 times a week. Maybe do a little bit of swimming. Cool, man. Great. You're going to live to be like 90 years old. I see you again. oh, Mike, I don't exercise anymore, man. My back hurts, I'm fat, my legs are fat, I'm smelly, I don't have a job, blah, 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 blah. It goes hand in hand, right? You gotta do something. Anything. You know what you could do? Maybe you could do like, you like tennis? Tennis is alright, eh? Yeah, play tennis twice a week. Go find your friend. Or you know what's another good sport that's like tennis, but it's you can do by yourself? Racquetball. Nobody plays racquetball. It's like you play tennis with the wall. And then you hit the thing and you hit it back and right? And you sit on the wall. Sit on the wall. But it's like it's different. It's not I mean maybe you could probably play tennis against the wall, but it's not really fun, right? You know what's actually what rich people do in America? They play tennis against the machine. So there's a ball machine, right? And your only job is hit the ball back. So you go and you go. So you just serve the ball back against the machine. Somebody else cleans up all the balls. Who cares, right? So it's like the same with baseball. Baseball, they have like a machine that the only thing you do is they throw the ball to you, shoot the ball to you, and you just have to hit the ball. But that's not really fun, and it's not good exercise. But at least you got something. You probably don't like yoga. Yoga's boring, right?
Why is that?
Yuja.
Yoga.
Yeah. But you can do it by yourself, anytime you want, you can be healthy, right? But it's boring. But you know, it's got that all. You can do everything by yourself. Then you don't have to play with anybody. Blah blah blah. Yoga. Try to check it out. Cool. What about eating? Yeah. I know. I eat Doritos too sometimes. But that's not healthy. But other than Doritos, are there any type of healthy foods that you like to eat? Like fruits and vegetables?
I all think that you can think.
You know what? My Chinese student says the same thing that you do. Anything that you can imagine. That's a weird way to say it. Anything that you can think about. Like, because, you know, maybe I think about pineapples, apples, and oranges all day, right? So you don't eat just that. So you need to say something like, I eat everything, or I eat everything that most people eat. I eat it.
I don't know why I won't gain weight.
It's because you're young. And also you have a fast metabolism. You know what this is, metabolism? Metabolism means that when you eat junk food and it just goes out. Like, so your body goes, and then it just, you poo it out, you pee it out, and it's gone. And your body just, maybe your heart, maybe your stomach, whatever it is, they eat it and then they take it out, right? Now, there's guys at your school that are fat, right? Their metabolism is slow, which means that you guys eat the same thing, but then for them, the fatness or whatever it is, it just stays in their body, right? It just stays in their body. But for you, it goes out. So it's cool for now, but like, you know, you eat McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, that stuff is processed. You know what processed means? They put some food in, some things in there that make it not healthy food. Okay, like they do these. Okay, it's like a salad from McDonald's. Okay, salads like they stay forever. Why? Because they put something in it that makes it look like good for a long time. But that thing that they put in to make it good for a long time is not good for you. French fries in any fast food place is horrible because of all this stuff they put inside. It's called preservatives. Preservatives means the thing that you put in there that keeps the food good for a long time. And when you eat it, it's no good. Same with pesticide. Preservatives. You know what pesticide means? Okay. CIDE, side means to die. Die. Okay? So homicide, which means maybe I think it's people or something, it means to kill people, is homicide. Okay? So something side means to kill, right? So pests are like insects, rats, cockroaches. These are pests. These are things that nobody likes. Okay? Now, what they do is they take these chemicals that they spray on the vegetables so the insects won't eat it and they will die. The problem is that all that stuff is poison and it goes into you. This is why people, when they eat something, they want something that's organic. Because organic means no pesticide. I mean, dude, the best way for you to do it is just to make it yourself, grow it yourself. But do you have the time to grow tomatoes, potatoes, spinach, whatever, carrots by yourself? Do you have the time to raise chickens, pigs, and cows, or get your own milk? No. So you buy this store, right? So yeah. How many times a week do you eat junk food?
Maybe once a month or
Okay.
once.
So when you're talking about this, you're probably thinking about fast food, right? So KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, whatever. I mean, I eat snacks too. I eat a little bit of. See that? What is that? Is that tea?
Yeah.
Lemon tea. I bet you on the back of that, if you look at it, there's a bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Why is sugar bad for you? Okay, so first is sugar gives you cavities.
What is cavity?
Yeah.
I brush my teeth three times a day.
Do you think that that's going to get rid of all of it? You know, some people, they still brush their teeth and they still get cavities because they drink too much of that, right? So it doesn't matter, you brush 5 times a day if you drink, 5 cans of Coca-Cola every day, right? So, and I'm not saying that you do or you don't, but, sugar's bad for you. Like, first of all, they give you cavities. I don't know if it's going to give you, diabetes. That's what, Tang Yo Bing. Is that what it is? Tang Yo Bing? No? No, it's Tang something. Yeah. So the word that you want to look for is diabetes. 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 Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yep. Tang Yao Bing, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Tang Yao Bing.
Yeah. Yo, you don't know Tang Yao Bing? Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Yeah, did I say it wrong? Is that why, or you don't know that?
I don't know. I know this.
Anyway, bro, it's a medical word, so don't worry about it. It's a medical word, okay? But the point is, man, you don't want to get diabetes. Yeah. Diabetes, like, you got to take insulin. You feel sick all the time. You could die early, right? Yeah, see? So that's why, man, sugar, man, is diabetes, cavities, blah, 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 right? So, I'm 46. I could be your dad. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this now, but Later, you got to think about sugar, salt, fat, how much exercise you're doing, how much water you drink. I know you don't like to drink water, right? I know, but like, how much water you're drinking. Like, so you got to think about all these things. So you want to be healthy, right? I don't know about you, man, but if I live to be 75, I want to be like a 75. I don't want to be like 75, right? That sucks. You want to be 75 like this? No, that sucks, man. I want to be running at 75. Anyway, health. Remember, everybody has 1,000 problems until they have a health problem, and you only have one problem. Okay, let's kind of switch topics a bit because this is a bit too serious, but what do you think about this word toxic? Right, but what about toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic work culture?
Bad for like the people or the relationship or the food is bad for us.
Right. Okay. So you got this toxic friend, right? And they're so nice to you, but then they'll be like, "Hey man, you remember that time that I helped you with the blah 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 thing?" And then he'll ask you to do something like totally stupid, like help me cheat on the test or go steal money from the teacher or something. And then you're like, I want to do that. And then he's like, if you don't do that, I'm going to tell everybody about that secret that you told me. It's a toxic friend. Come on, man, I'm your friend. Come on, man, I'm your friend. Get out of here. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really know that much about toxic friends and relationships because when it's too like that, I just go away. Tell them to go away. Toxic work. Okay, you don't have a job, but what would be an example of toxic work culture? Toxic work culture.
The boss is bad.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so the boss sucks. What about gossip? Hey, did you know that Alan has a girlfriend, and then he also has another girlfriend. Oh my God, he has 2 girlfriends. People talk about you. They talk about your secrets or whatever behind your back. There's also a thing called rumors. So rumors and gossip, especially if you are working in like an office. Okay, rumors are like, I heard that blah 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 about Alan. That's a rumor, okay? Gossip is, did you know that Alan blah blah blah? That's gossip. Do you have that kind of stuff in your class? Never.
When I in the junior high school. In my high school, in my class now, everyone is very friendly.
So there's nobody like that who's trying to make some rumors, make some gossip, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Well, maybe because the reason that maybe my school now is famous school in Taiwan.
Famous for what?
Famous school in Taiwan.
Oh, famous in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Is it like the most famous one in Taiwan? No.
No.
So it's okay. What's the difference between famous and popular? Okay, so do you know who's Johnny Depp? He's Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is he a singer?
No. He's okay. You know, 加勒比海盗.
Oh, Caribbean.
Yeah. Okay, the captain, Jack Sparrow, that guy. His name's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is famous.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a nice guy. In your school, you were popular. You were not famous.
I know that popular is everybody. A lot of people like him, he or she. But famous is a lot of people know that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll give you some names, and you tell me if they're popular or famous. Okay. Or famous. What's his name? Jeez. The ex-mayor of Kaohsiung. Han Guoyu. Famous, popular. Famous. Yeah, he's famous in Taiwan. Everybody knows him, right?
Not everyone like him.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, dude. If you're famous, it doesn't matter if they like you or not. There's actually another two words, and you don't have to remember these ones, but one is infamous. So it's infamous, right? So that's like everybody knows you, but they don't like you. There's another word. It's called notorious, which is also notorious is more like you have this really bad reputation but everybody knows. Like, don't go near Steven because he'll steal all your money. Okay.
It's like the Texas killer.
It could be a killer, yeah.
The Texas song. I don't know how to say.
What does he do?
It's a novel. It's a fruit, but it changed into the novel.
Yes.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Based on a true story?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say his name, but if I translate it, I use Chinese translate it. Texas Soul Killer.
Send me it later. Doesn't matter. I know it. I know you. Whatever. But you have my contact, so just send me it later. Who it is, but or if you want to check it out now. But that's the important thing is that this guy is infamous or notorious. Okay. The guy in your class who's really handsome, is he famous or popular? The guy in your class who's really handsome.
Popular.
Mm-hmm. In the night market in Zhongli, there's a place that sells ji pie. Okay? Famous or popular? It's like it's really good. Famous or popular?
Popular.
Yeah. Because it's only in Zhongli, right? Okay. There's a what's that called? Franchise for pizza that's all over Taiwan. You know Pizza Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Popular or famous? I mean, okay, maybe Pizza Rock is a bad example. I'm gonna say popular because some people still don't know it, right? Yeah. So usually, like some type of actor or singer is famous, but popular is like a local person, maybe.
This.
Oh damn! You got the crazy one.
Yeah, it's famous.
Yeah. I mean, was that even a real story, dude?
Yeah, it's a real story.
It was based on a real story, right?
Yeah, but
But the movie and
it's not used chainsaw.
they use something else. Okay, but I get that. That is like the worst way to kill somebody. Because you first of all you run out of gas, right? Second of all, it's like it's so heavy. Like, can you move out of the way? If I see, I got this thing right, and I'm gonna cut you. So you just move out of the way, right? So like, if somebody like is just holding you there and you move with the chainsaw, yeah, I get that. But chainsaw, like that's like the. Anyways. What do you? Okay, there's two types of like movies that are kind of related to that. Thriller, and the other one is horror. 恐怖视频，恐怖电影 horror movie, right? But a thriller is not a horror movie necessarily. Like thriller is more like you're so excited about the thing. Are they going to catch the guy? There's a killer, but there's only one guy, and they killed one person. Okay, that's like a thriller. But horror is like there's like this crazy person, and he's chasing everybody. That's like a horror movie. So which one do you prefer? Horror movie or thriller?
I don't know.
Neither. Neither. So crazy. It's just like you there. Because maybe some kids are going to come back here later, but I feel like this place like wastes so much energy. But I don't care as long as they're making money, I guess. Hey, do you know what it means to live off grid?
What?
Live off grid. Okay, so do you know why we have electricity everywhere? Because it all comes from a power plant somewhere, and they give us electricity, right? And everybody has to pay for that electricity. So we're lucky in Taiwan because we won't get like a blackout, or they call it a brownout or whatever, often. But like in a place like say Cambodia, like you might get a blackout or a brownout because their systems aren't really as good as Taiwan. Anyway, so somebody who lives off grid, they have a house somewhere like in the countryside. They have their own toilet, they have their own water, they have their own electricity they make from, say, solar. Maybe they have their own, I don't know, internet or something. I don't know how. Okay, let's switch this up a bit. Live without internet. Can you live without internet?
No.
No, why?